How many times have you woken up in the morning thinking about the dream you just had and in moments forgot what you dreamt about? Well, people tend to forget 90% of their dreams in just minutes after waking up. Dreams are often memories that the brain deems to be unimportant and therefore tossed away. Part of the reason why they're considered insignificant is that most people are not even aware they're dreaming when they are. But what if you were? What if you were conscious while dreaming? What would you do if you knew you were inside your own dream? If that were the case, what is happening is a phenomenon called lucid dreaming. And depending on their awareness level, they could even control and manipulate the dream environment. So for instance, if you wanted to fly or teleport to a particular location, you can. Picture this, you're being chased by thousands of venomous snakes and suddenly, boom, you realize that you're in a dream. With the snap of a finger, you can literally teleport yourself to the sky, swing your arm and obliterate everything in your way. How cool would that be? Lucid dreaming is a fairly common phenomenon, and you can find many techniques online that increase the likelihood of becoming lucid. A small percentage of individuals are able to naturally induce a lucid dream, and an even smaller percentage experience it every night with such a high level of awareness that they describe their sleep to feel not as restorative. Because the level of consciousness is similar when comparing someone who is awake and lucid dreaming, would it be possible to practice guitar, martial arts, or even study for an exam and retain that knowledge? Think about it. For all those times you thought you didn't have time to practice that new skill you've been wanting to learn, you can just do it in your sleep. The truth is, it is actually possible. Many people who have had lucid dreams have described being able to take practicing skills into their dreams. Now, would you rather spend 5 to 45 of your precious minutes lucid dreaming doing that, or literally soaring across the sky and becoming an actual god of your dream world? I think I'll pass on brushing up my skills. If by now you're not already interested in learning how to lucid dream, you are a boring person, or just lazy. But I'm going to share with you some very basic things you can do every day to increase your chance of having a lucid dream. 1. Keep a dream journal. When you wake up, whether in the morning or in the middle of the night, write down whatever dreams you remember. This will help you remember your dreams better and also help you become aware when you're dreaming. 2. Perform reality checks. The purpose of reality checks is to train your brain to regularly question reality. The most common checks that people opt for are counting your fingers, pushing your finger into the palm of your hand, or trying to take a deep breath while holding your nose shut. Next, you want to pick a time to perform these checks. You want to pick common day-to-day occurrences, for example, walking through a door. The reason this works is because the dream world doesn't follow the rules of reality, like the laws of physics. So when you try to do these reality checks in your dream, you won't get entirely what you expect. And hopefully, that triggers a reaction in your brain to notify yourself that you're dreaming. Lastly, before you fall asleep, tell yourself that you intend to become aware that you're dreaming while in your dream. Really commit yourself to that thought. You want to begin visualizing yourself in a dream. Visualize yourself in previous dreams that you've had in the past. Visualize yourself noticing different things and objects from these past dreams. Visualize yourself performing a reality check, and really immerse yourself in this visualization before you fall asleep. With any luck, the next time you perform one of your reality checks, you're inside your own dream. Surprisingly, the average person dreams 3 to 5 dreams per night, taking place typically during the REM stage of sleep. A typical 4-stage sleep cycle looks something like this. When you first transition from wakefulness to sleep, you are still sensitive to sounds and are more prone to wake up. This stage is considered non-REM 1 and typically lasts about 1 to 10 minutes. Afterwards, you transition into non-REM 2, a more light to moderate sleep stage that lasts approximately 10 to 15 minutes. You'll then enter deep sleep, where your body becomes very relaxed and it'll be much harder to wake someone up once they're in this state. Throughout the night, the sleep stages cycle multiple times. The order goes from N1 to N2 to N3, back to N2, and then you enter REM. That is considered one REM cycle, and you expect to get about 4 REM cycles during a night of sleep. If you were to take the most common dreams from different parts of the world, you'll find some similarities and differences. A study shows that the most common dream in North America is having your teeth fall out, whereas in South America, it would be a combination of mammals, reptiles, and babies. We never really know the true reason of why we dream about certain things, but some common theories for dreaming about your teeth falling out is a heightened sense of anxiety or a loss of control of one's life. And something like snakes are linked with betrayal, inner transformation, or maybe just a fear of snakes. Is it because the unique culture and lifestyle inadvertently causes us to dream about certain things? One thing to keep in mind about dreams is that what you see is always according to your brain's current understanding of things. Someone who lived their life without ever seeing a snake in person or in a book will probably never dream about one. Why does our brain decide to fabricate such bizarre experiences while we're unconscious? A user on Reddit shared an experience about how he lived a whole 10 years of life that never existed while unconscious for a period of maybe just minutes. He got married and started a family in those 10 years, only to wake up on the sidewalk where he was knocked unconscious, realizing that none of it was real. He fell into depression in the years following, grieving the loss of the people from that life he never had.